Missed it. They had a teppanyaki moment. Missed it. It was flame on. That was crazy, but I guess we missed it. Well, here's Kamakura. I got my sake on. Kampai. Good stuff. Hey Frank, I'm at Kamakura in Gibraltar at the Japanese today. I think this might be one of the restaurants that Nathan might have mentioned. I wanted some toro, but they didn't have toro. They do have the megado, the tuna, and also getting some yakitori. So Chris Broadwood would be proud. We got sake also, man. They filled it all the way up, dude. It's like, dude, I can't. They said warm or cold. I said, dude, I don't know. A warm would just kill me. It's, too immediate. So I got the cold sake. So solid stuff. They got teppanyaki, man. They put the big flame on that earlier. Like when I first started, I couldn't turn it on fast enough. It was like 4 or 5 feet high flame. You know how the teppanyaki is. That's pretty cool. Yeah, when you've been in teppanyaki before, when they do the onion and it shoots the flame up, it's like, this is crazy. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Nathan only went to sleep, so I think so. Theoretically, no J YouTuber should be on right now. Theoretically. So yeah, they had Wi-Fi. I asked them if they had Wi-Fi. Oh, they have Wi-Fi. Okay, cool. Benihana. Okay. In some of the Asian communities, it was actually reasonable. Benihana is like pretty expensive. I went to another one called King something, and that was in San Gabriel, man. And it was like lunchtime was like around $20, and you pick up 2 different meats, and then they did the whole show and stuff. Like my coworker told me about it, and this also was one that she asked me to go with her on her birthday, so she'd get it free. You know what I'm saying? It's always the free stuff. There's another one, I guess. Another one that came out after Benihana. It's a little bit lower, but still pretty nice. My friend used to take me. Guess where he took me? He took me on my birthday, so that's how he treated me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, because the teppanyaki can be pretty pricey. So I think Benihana is probably the original, or the one that the Americans know about. But just look at teppanyaki, and there are sure to be some decent ones around. It's pervasive now. This Japanese restaurant has, I think, the whole gamut of a lot of different things. I think all things to all people. They had like an omakase, you know, like what the hell? Because they had like there was like a 35, 25, and 15 piece. And I was like, dang. So I gotta realize these are all in British pounds or larger pounds, so it's a little more pricey. So, but wanted something that's not as greasy and stuff like that, you know. So I got yakitori. Well, yakitori is, yakitori. But I got some like it's the the roll, like the like ice cream cone, like the cone. So I got that kind of roll. So yeah, it was pricey for some of the sashimi. So I was like, I'm not feeling that price. You know what I'm saying, Yeah, because I know a lot of fish and chips, and I do want to go Burger King. Oh, there was like, I'm finding different ways to get in that plaza where the thing just. I found out my laptop, the charger I have, two of the chargers I have don't work, to plug into like here and in London, it didn't fit. So it didn't fit, so. Actually, I went to Oksanian restaurant, whatever, and I think it was some people at work. They found this one, and one of their specialties was the deep fried ice cream. But it was a particular region or state of Mexico restaurant, and that was also in San Gabriel. So that was a nice sit-down place. Sake too. Yeah. That's it, Frank. That's it. I can feel it hitting me now. Been having too much alcohol this trip, man. After breakfast, actually, waiting for they shiced me, not shiced me, but line-wise, because they had whole families that came, so they couldn't split them up. So I had to wait for a while, like about an hour or more, because they were saying, sorry, we'll get more, because I'm by myself for the tour. So, he didn't even give me change and shit like that, so whatever. What are you gonna do? But promises, promises. But it was a good trip. I mean, for what it was. I mean, and it was quick, which was it was freaking hot out there. I mean, the sun came up, and it's like this is nuts. I mean, we could have went to some other areas. Like I was thinking about like some of the other caves and stuff, but they didn't go there. These were the 5 areas, which it's okay. I mean. I went to another area that had no weather tours, but you know, for me, 1.5 was good enough. That was like long enough. And plus, I really wish I could have like live streamed it, but that would have probably not been. Even I think if I had self coverage, it probably wouldn't have gone well. So I was able to get. It was kind of shaky in the van, so I'm not sure how that footage is going to turn out. And then, you know, I came out of the van with different cameras because like the biggest thing he was worried about was like don't maybe leave your backpack in the van. So I did, and I didn't have every camera I needed. So and this one's a video camera, so you know, I mean I did it with small handheld. You know, it's like this one was on the what's it on now? It's like a self-improvised like tripod kind of thing, but it has a grip, so I could actually, you know. So I didn't have that with me. So the other phone, I was hand holding for a lot of it. So I don't know how usable that's going to be. You know, that's the break. You know, when you're on the go. That's some serious sake, man. Sake. That's Laughing, man. Laughing reference, 1968, man. Rowan and Martin's Laughing. And that's where Goldie Hawn, you know Goldie Hawn, she made her kind of like debut on that show. I mean, she was just an unnamed go-go dancer. She was an unnamed go-go dancer. That was Goldie Hawn. That was back in 68. So she was like, yeah, there was a lot of memes and stuff like that came out of that. It had a live action as well as it had some kind of insets like cartoonish kind of things. And it was more adult humor. It came on at 8 o'clock on, I think, Mondays. So, but the family was all there watching. So, yeah, some serious sake, man. Yeah, too much for me, man. It's just too much alcohol. But I guess, you know, it's this vacation.
That's what happened to me on a daisy tree.
Yeah, that was really weird. I was doing a stream when I was eating my fish and chips, and we got this individual that came over from Twitch, and he just started rambling on about his needs, you know, stuff like that. And started asking me like, "Hey, do you know any girls? Do you want to take me around with you? Blah blah blah, stuff like that." And he was saying he was like wheelchair bound, stuff like that. I'll pay for it. It's like, dude, it's like I'm not your travel agent, you know. I'm having, dude, it's like you see me with a partner, you know. So I mean, and it says, "Are you getting angry?" It's like, Well, it's not angry. It's like I can't promise.
Short temaki.
Okay, thank you.
This one is for the soy sauce.
Thank you. Is this low sodium?
Sorry?
Is this low sodium?
This is the normal soy sauce.
Oh, okay.
We have a gluten-free. If you want a gluten-free soy sauce.
Okay, don't worry about it. You can look at my stuff. Okay, here's my pretty good presentation. Huh? Some avocado stuff. Sorry about that. Pressed the wrong button. I tried to lower it a little bit. And okay, man. Here you go. So Frank, this is about $9. $9 just for this.
Eat the whole page, get on this pack of one. Would you eat the whole thing together?
What's up? 7.5 pounds.
Would you eat the whole entire show? I don't think I would.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, I want to get the sashimi, but it's like 22 pounds. Omakase, the lowest one was 35 pounds. Dang. But that is what it is. I think I was most worried about, but I don't have to worry about. It's like, am I gonna get sick? Because some picky kind of like, they'll get sick, but not doing. It's like legit. Expensive, it's gonna be legit. So yakitori is next. Oh, thank you. No. Yakitori.
I'm gonna come and supervise. Trades. How about you?
No, sake. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Just had the it's the cone. I can't remember how we call that. It's like some sort of roll. They had the no tour. They didn't have any tour. They just had regular sort of tuna. Yeah, so it's okay. I'm getting yakitori next. I got a cold, a sake cold, so I didn't want the warm because otherwise that just hit me too fast. Kanpai. Kanpai, kanpai, kanpai. Oh, that's better. That's good. That's good to hear, Jennifer. Yeah, those were your pot stickers. Yeah, I know. I mean, I had to make what I ordered sounded. You know what I'm talking about? So I hit because I actually wanted Toro. I wanted a Toro for like a little like a roll, but they didn't have any Toro, which is understandable because there was a worldwide tuna issue, you know. And that's why actually when I was in London the other day, that's why the other restaurant didn't serve tuna because tuna is not sustainable at this point in time. The tuna reserves have been cut so deep, and people keep eating tuna. So I have some videos uploaded, like I think 2, but I'm not sure because the thing is, my side is like I was taking a video. It's like of the mountainside. You can hear the guy talking, which is pretty good. He's talking in both English and Spanish because that's a unique. It's pretty good actually. But the thing is, like I was, in a van and stuff like that. So my side wasn't always on the outside, but you can hear him most of it. But I didn't. At some point, I did stop videoing because I just felt it's just too tiring. Because it was pretty hot out there today. But the caves, you saw the caves. I was in the caves, so you guys could see that part. That was pretty cool. We actually had Wi-Fi. Halfway through, I discovered they had Wi-Fi, so that's why I decided to live stream them. I mean, I had to do the tour. It was probably not the full tour, but it's okay because it didn't take the full day. If it would have been the half day or a full day, I would just be so blasted. You can probably see on the video, I don't know if you can see it, but there were people walking up, and there was like bike tours. I mean, it was just too hot to be doing either of those. I mean, whole families with strollers were going up the mountain, That was nuts. It was just hot and humid, and there was no shelter pretty much from the sun. It was just nuts. So I'm lucky I didn't build either a walking tour. Like people would hike up. I guess this is definitely not the time to hike up or a tour. You're paying big money for the hiking tour. And then, no matter what pace, I was reading all that stuff on TripAdvisor. No matter how old you were or what pace you're doing, if the sun's burning down, you're not going to make it. You know what I'm saying? And these tours weren't cheap, man. They're like at least over $100, somewhere $1,000. Probably $1,000, a couple hundred to $1,000. And I was like, man. Unless it's a van tour, I was reading on, unless it's a van tour, it probably wasn't gonna. So everything else, actually, luckily, everything was booked up. So it was okay. I mean, for how much I spent versus how much the other tours were asking for, everything is pricey, man. I think, the thing is this, I think someone in London told me, wait a minute, isn't LA pricey? Then I thought about it. Yes, it is, or Florida, because as a local, we don't try to go to every single tourist attraction in 1 week or 2 weeks. And, you know, oh, is Vic's here? Oh, Vic again. Yeah, hey, so we never honestly go to more than one thing at a week or a month, and then maybe go a couple months later. So we don't feel the pain of having to go 1 week to Universal, Disneyland, not whatever, and then Hollywood. You just go through all these freaking tours all in a row for a whole family, and have to pay for your hotel and transport. Yeah, it's gonna add up. I think people were talking about that. I think before online, regarding just years ago. I mean, you know, so it's just nuts. Yeah. Hey, look. Even if you just go to the county fair, LA County Fair, you have to take your whole family. It's gonna be nuts. Oh my God! See, look at that. $35. This is this man. And this is when the Magic Kingdom Club comes into play. If you go all the time, but see that's the whole thing now. Because if you go all the time, now it's not special anymore. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Oh wait, let's take the photo.
Got my yakitori. Looks very interesting. Well, there's like a big yakitori you're talking about. It's like huge. This thing's like a yakitori on steroids. So not that it has steroids, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's my yakitori. Oops. Put you guys back. I must admit there's a lot of chicken on this stuff. Yeah. Yakitori. Chicken skewer. The usual order is 2 sticks per order, usually, so, but it's spicy, but at least there's a lot of chicken. If you go to a Japanese restaurant, usually it's lower price, but they just reduce the amount of meat on the skewers. It's usually, in this case, it didn't specify which duck choy, but this one is chicken and then also the leek or onions, alternating it. That's a tricky question. Yeah, it's a real tricky question. Food's different all across the world. You got different conditions, you got different sourcing situations. It really depends on what you want to eat too. And every time you have food that comes from another country, served in another country, separate from the original country, it changes. Take, for instance, Chinese food in America or any other place. You realize that, that all food changes depending. Oh yes, Tamim. Yes, I do remember you. Hey, Kampai. Yeah, I didn't publish that video yet, Tamim. So yeah, I probably when I get home. So yes, Tamim is a young man. I met him at Selfridges at Din Tai Fung. So that was this week. He's a young man, and he had two other of his mates with him, and we met over at Selfridges. He gave me some advice on some video editing tools for the mobile device. So yeah, I did take a picture with him too. So yeah, say hi to Tamim. Why don't you guys say hi to Tamim, you guys? Why don't you welcome him? Yeah, so yeah, it was I think maybe 2 or 3 Din Tai Fungs in London, and it was actually pretty good. So I did get I got an egg fried rice, I got the shao long bao, the pork and crab, and then I also got the shao mai, and then also got with the shrimp on top, and then I had some tea. So that was very interesting. But it was, the thing is, it was in a department store, so, you know. So, okay, everyone, welcome Tamim into the chat. Vic, Jennifer, if you're still there, can you welcome Tamim? He's a young man I met in London. IRL. He caught me when I was recording at 4K. What I'm going to do as a premiere over at Din Tai Fung. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Welcome Sheila. Yeah, I'm having some inventory here at Kamakura in Gibraltar. I'm also having some sake. I don't know how long. It's like this is gonna be the death of me, man. I had some spiced rum after breakfast today. Rum and Coke with a spiced rum. It's a navy rum. Man, that was some serious stuff. Oops. I think that was 40%, you know. I can't remember. It was like I took a picture of the bottle, but man, that was nuts. I just kept pouring. Yeah, no problem. We're all friends here, man. Peach cobbler, nice. Yeah, right now it's 10:05 p.m. on Saturday, August the 13th, 2022. I'm in Gibraltar. I'm hijacking their Wi-Fi and I'm able to stream, otherwise I wouldn't be able to stream. Man, I'm starting to feel the sake. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the sake, man. Sake tuna. Yeah, I know. Jennifer, I hear you. It's the same with me, Jennifer. That's what happened on TV stream. I said something, all of a sudden I pressed it and it changed what I said. I was like, oh man, that happened on TV stream. That was like, you know, like 600, 800 people on the Tokyo stream. And I'm like, dude, what's up? And then I keep, you know, darn autocorrect, you know. So, yeah. Oh man. Autocorrect is the bane of all of us, you know. But you know, it helps to a certain degree. I mean, but the other thing, it's theoretically it's supposed to like learn, like machine learning. No, Jennifer, you're not the only one. It's all of us. It's all you can see our streams, man. And even if you do misspell, you know, come on. We're not gonna slap your hand because you did it wrong. Like, you know, a teacher, let me see your palm. Let me see your palm. Bam, bam, bam. You know, we're not here to do that. We're not here to do that. You know, I don't even know how much this. I'm not even sure how much the sake costs. Chinese drunk elf. That's funny. Hey, Jennifer, what if it's not an elf? What if it's a troll? Oh, it's a troll. The world's biggest troll. Oh. So he's doing it on purpose. The troll is doing it on purpose, right? I mean, trolls, as we may think, is like there's a movie called Troll. I don't know if you've ever heard the movie called Troll. It was one of those 80s, 90s movies that, horror kind of stuff. Yeah, it's like, that would definitely be a troll's, duty. So, yeah, it's one of those horror flicks, something like that. Classic. But if you're thinking about Elf, there's the movie Elf, right? With, what's his face? Maybe he made an error. Maybe he's the one in charge. No wonder. Tries his hardest, but messes up all the time. What's his name again? He's been in the news and stuff like that. Yeah, I think he's had some comedy shows and stuff like that. Wow, so I guess everyone enjoyed the food. Looks like the viewership's gone down a little. Oh yeah, Will Ferrell, that's right. I think Will Ferrell had didn't Will Ferrell have the Bush stand-up routine? He had two Secret Service next to him, and he came out as Bush. Do you guys remember that or no? That was a number of years ago, but I think it was like a live performance or a performance art. Yeah, you know that he loves USC, so what I didn't see is Brothers. I didn't see Brothers. I didn't see that one. I don't know. I just didn't get a chance to see that. But Elf, I think Elf will stand as a classic. I mean, others have come before him, like Adam Sandler and all the rest. What's the other one? Chevy Chase. I remember Chevy Chase. It was like a breakout one for Chevy Chase. Was Caddyshack. Also another one. Okay, look. I think, I went on a kind of a semi-date, or actually, I recommended my buddy and his wife. His wife's family came from Florida, and they're like Bible thumpers. And the mother, the father, the little sister, all Bible thumpers. I mean, so I recommend the movie. It was Chevy Chase. What could go wrong? It was called Modern Problems. And basically, needless to say, there was frontal nudity. There was frontal nudity of a male, a famous actor, but it was frontal nudity in the movie. So this was the first time my friend's wife's family met me. So needless to say, they were not impressed. But I think years later, they got to know who I was, but that movie forever stayed in their mind because they're like, Layton, is that the kind of guy you are? You invite us to these kind of movies, stuff like that. So, but later on they realized it was like, I was apologizing. I didn't know that there was going to be frontal nudity in there. So that was because most of the Chevy Chase movies were pretty clean and stuff like that, relatively, clean. Like what? Okay, Chevy Chase and Goldie Hawn, the San Francisco one. What was that called? I can't remember. That was another big one. That was a breakout for Goldie Hawn, movie-wise. Remember that one? going through the streets of San Francisco. This I think it was Chevy Chase and Goldie Hawn, and then they hijack a taxi, and then there's two Japanese tourists, an older lady and an older man, and then they go back to them. It's like, put it, bang bang. And it's like, so okay. So that was a classic scene in that movie. I can't remember the name of the movie, but it was like I think it was Chevy Chase and Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn's first kind of starring role in a movie. You guys remember that one? It was with Chevy Chase. You guys want to look it up? I don't remember what it was, but that was a classic. I think Chevy Chase was already kind of set, but Goldie Hawn had yet to make a movie, so this was probably her first movie to a certain degree. That one. Yeah, the wife was European Vacation. Somehow there was a camera, or they had a camera. I guess he took pictures and it got stolen, and then it became adult video, famous across Europe. Another instance is you remember Adventures in Babysitting? Adventures in Babysitting. What happened was Adventures in Babysitting. She was a little fox, What happened was somehow they got into the city, in the suburb. Yeah, Just really good movies. Oh, George is here. Welcome, George. Welcome back, George. Stop by. Oh man, I think I better quit the sake, man. That might be too much for me. It's good, but almost spilled. I finished, but it's still a couple. I can't finish. Oh man, I'm just spinning already. If I get up, I'm gonna not be able to stand. Yeah, I think it was semi autobiographical. Remember when he was the Secret Service agent, or the kind of like secret agent, and he was with what? Was it Chris Rock? No, not Chris. Was it Chris Rock? No. Not Chris Rock. Was it? He was with who's the little guy? Because the same guy that's in with the Netflix movie, the man from Toronto. Whoa, yeah, that's not a good thing. Yeah, have you guys seen The Man from Toronto? Yeah, yeah. Okay, to be honest with you, I never saw any of the WWF, Raw, or whatever, WWE. Actually, the only time I saw it was when I was substitute teaching. The teacher left a tape or whatever, and he knew the kids would want to watch it, so I would turn it on for that. But that was one of my sub jobs when I was substitute teaching. Yeah, so I never really followed it at all. I'm serious, I never really followed it at all. I mean, the only one I actually kind of followed was actually Glow. Do you guys remember Glow? Do you guys remember Glow? Do any of you guys remember Glow? I used to watch that sometimes. Oh wow, I didn't know that. The Magnificent Morocco is one of the best movies. Okay. Well, Glow was known as the gorgeous ladies or glamorous ladies of Owens. So, and then I think around the same time they had, remember the ones that they had Ordinary Citizens against these like elite athletes or something like that? Remember that? They were competing like to win prizes. What was that called? Oh, Gladiator, something Gladiator, American Gladiator. Do you remember American Gladiator? Yeah, baby, I love that. Yeah, cheap women's wrestling. Yeah, it's cool. Because actually, what I found out, my mom actually used to watch roller derby on TV, before when she was younger. That was nuts. The British Bulldogs. So it's entertainment. I mean, it is what it is. It's entertainment. Yeah. Vic was looking for you. He asked at the beginning of the stream, man. It's like, is Vic here? I mean, is George here? And it's like, and Frank said, probably. I gotta get back and get some. I got a pack tonight. I got to travel again tomorrow. A whole day of traveling. Oh, that's right. I gotta go look at the thing. Make sure I have a taxi from the airport. Ugandan giant Kamala. Oh, interesting. You know that Kamata is near the airport. Is near Haneda Airport. There's an area called Kamata. Well, I mean, it's like I'm not done traveling. I got the biggest thing I want to do is I wanted to buy a suitcase today because it's the. I'll probably buy a bigger suitcase in Portugal, in Lisbon. So chores, the animal steal. No, I still got. My flight is going. I'm gonna be going back to England, then going to Lisbon. So it's like it would have been a cheaper flight if I just go direct. It's like really nearby. But of course, Skyscanner and EasyJet doesn't do that. So what are you gonna do? So I'm not sure if I'll probably have to go through customs again. But then I know. But when I come back to LA, I'm gonna be in Toronto. I think there's a station there in Toronto. They check you for U.S. customs before you go to LA. So at least I heard that's good. So in that instance, getting the bigger suitcase is gonna pay dividends. So they won't be investing me like crazy, because I just have 2 carry-ons, which is I guess that's highly suspicious or something like that. Whatever. Macho King Randy Savage. Hey, Smee, hey, welcome, Smee, welcome to Gibraltar. Hey, let's tell you what. Let me go to the bathroom and then let me settle up, and then let's go walk around, okay? It's only 10:30, so we'll walk around and we'll take a look. Okay, so hang on, okay? Yeah, so let's see. TE said he's gonna do a stream on Sunday, which is tomorrow, but maybe right now. No. Okay, no. It's okay Sunday, so it's Saturday because we're still up maybe around the same time as TE. So that'll probably happen while I'm in transit. TE's live stream on the weekend. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad, but okay. I have to go to the restroom. Can you watch my phone? Yeah. Sorry about that.
You want a copy of your case?
So where am I going?
Just get it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. That helped a lot. Hey, what's going on? Oh, I sent her a gift. Oh, cool. Who's Big John? Big John, dude. What's let me look. What's going on? Big John, what? Big John studs. Oh. Okay, Randy Savage. Okay, you can turn you guys around. Okay, all right. Okay, we're gonna walk around. Let me back up. Oops, sorry. Okay, oh, it looks like they're closed already. Okay, so thank you. Good night. Okay, all right. So this is like we were here yesterday. Oh, you guys didn't see it. But we were here yesterday. Okay, we're gonna go down. Okay, this is nighttime. Okay, so we're going down to the restaurant. We were earlier for the casement area. So let's go. Let's go. And one more. They got the roundabouts, man. They're deadly. Here, it's like the ocean something area next to the World Trade Center of Gibraltar. Guess what? I'm using their Wi-Fi, so I can't walk around. I can't really live stream. Let's go back. Guess what? I forgot I'm live streaming from their Wi-Fi. So there's no way I could do it. We could look across the way. That's where we were before. So anyway, I'm gonna have to end it here because I was. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, we were streaming from their Wi-Fi, so there's no way I can. I don't have coverage here. So okay, guys, I'm gonna have to end it here. So bye bye. Good time talking about. Oh, Tony's here. Yeah. So anyway, so. Gibraltar's right there. Actually, the rock is up there. That's the rock. The light is at the top. You see the light that's the top. So I'm gonna go back to the apartment and I'm gonna see if yeah, I'm in Gibraltar. I just had dinner here. It's a Japanese restaurant. There's Gibraltar. There's a rock up there. We were at the area here, and the city center is behind here. Okay, all right, guys. Hey, Sheila. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of scooters and bicycles here. Yeah, but still, see, that's a part of the rock. You see that? That's part of the rock right there. So it goes all the way up. So I'm trying to do a time lapse. So I left it at the apartment on the outside porch. So we'll see how that goes. That is going to, well, the city center is somewhere around there. This is an easier way to get there. So I didn't realize I went all the way, a longer way to get in. I could have just went in here. It was easier. It's just more direct. Let's see. Hey, Soldier One. How do you do? Okay, well, I might do tonight. Actually, I might do some premieres. I'll probably do some premieres later on when I get back to the hotel. So I have some premieres already loaded up. I think I'm not sure which one I'll do. I'm not sure if it's a short one or might be the Vasa Museum from Stockholm, or some of the stuff from last night. I might actually do the stuff from last night. That's pretty interesting to walk around. This is Hanif. This is Gibraltar. Gibraltar. Okay, Gibraltar. This is Gibraltar. It's right there. Okay, that's the rock, and it goes up to the top where those lights are. Let's see. Okay, let's go there. Oops. So yeah. Okay, that's the Gibraltar. It's the rock. It goes all the way up to those lights. Okay. Hey, Soldier One. Where's Soldier One from? Soldier One, where are you from? I think you're kind of new to the chat. Well, at least my chat. Thanks for coming. Right now we're in Gibraltar. That's on the tip of Spain and Africa. It's a British, used to be a British colony.
Feel bad.
So we just had dinner. So this is a. What's going on? Okay, there you go. Oh, I guess they're cleaning watering the plants here in the roundabout. So I was at Kamakura. This is right here. Okay, let's go. We're within range of the Wi-Fi, so let's go a little bit. Okay, this is the area. Okay, just beyond there is like the sea. It's like a sea village or something like that. And then there's again this is part of the World Trade Center, which is maybe just a half a block up. So it's a really nice structure. And then they have Ocean Village. I guess it's part of Ocean Village. And we have really a lot of parking. Oh, you're from Indonesia. Okay, hey, welcome. No, this is, we're in Europe. We're in Europe right now. Okay, if you see right there at the top, that is an old, I think, Moroccan fort. Some kind of fort. Okay, yeah, Gibraltar. Okay. So yeah, that's a Moorish. No, that you see right there, up on top, right there. That you see in the middle, that is a Moorish fort. So it's Spain. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah. I think some British people will probably argue with you about that. Yeah, because actually, when I got here, Vodafone welcomed me to Spain. So yeah, I just finished my dinner and I'm on the Wi-Fi here at Kamakura. So I realized I was gonna go further, walk around, but I have no coverage. So I think my coverage may kick in tomorrow, but by the time I'm already gonna be in Lisbon. So I'm gonna have to say, you know, it's really, if you guys are here, man, so many people are here. I hate to end the stream. But I tell you what, I'm gonna see you all guys maybe in about a half hour. I'm gonna start. Be aware, I'm gonna start a premiere. So I'll probably have a premiere of last night. I was walking around looking for food last night. So you guys stay tuned, check it out. Please like and subscribe, and you'll get alert for the live that's gonna be about in a half hour. So I'm gonna walk home right now. Okay, guys, stay tuned for my premiere. I'm gonna end this live stream right here. All right, so take care, guys. All right, bye-bye.